How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today we are checking out Kalia, Zenith Seeker, who is an angel demon dragon commander. She's basically a big boy commander, right? She's not really a tribal. Like, she has 3 tribes attached to her, but she's not really a tribal commander because of the words and or. So you really want to get a hit off of all of them, which is why your greatest benefit with the commander is to play all 3. I think I'm gonna get Nadir down first. What? I think this one. I doubt we'll get to the end of it, but we could. And then next turn we can play Smothering Tide. Like, we want to play Kalia, but we also want to play her when we actually have things to cast. I'm gonna swing in. If they block, they block. But I doubt they're gonna trade their commander away for a Nadir. So we actually do have to cast our demons with this version of Kali. So we are running a lot of root. We are running a lot of like treasure producers because they are a way to cast our commander. Red. Can I kick this for 2? I can. This will kill the Kadama and leave us with an angel. Smothering Tide will generate more treasures, so we're not extremely worried about losing our treasures off Smothering Tide. Do I have anything good in there? I don't, but I'll still play it. Just because I don't really have anything else going on. Decline. Well, then next turn we can probably Kalia and Radicus, which is a bit bonkers. Yeah, I honestly don't know how our opponent gets out of this. Whiff. Well, that's rough. We'll go swing in for 3. Gain some life. Deal some damage. Decline. Spirit Sister's Call is mainly to get things like Radicus back, right? Like when you're playing really big Haymaker threats, one of the things you want to be able to do is have them again. Because answering 1 Radicus is hard. Answering 2 might just be the difference between a game won and a game loss, right? This time we're going to block with Kalia because she is dead weight on the battlefield, right? So I guess they're like mono green. I would assume like mono green counters, but they're kind of mono green Magecraft at the moment. They might not even attack in, because Radicus is a scary boy. Well, let's get rid of this angel. What do I want? Dracusass? It's the question of what do I actually want. I think I'll take an ECD. ECD, get rid of the Great Henge, probably pretty decent, actually. So let's get rid of Kalia. Get me a Villas. Probably should have played my Pleiadius Plunderer first. Villas? How many of these do I have? 5? So we can get a Kalia down again? Yeah, the ECD is for the Great Henge, but we just haven't needed it. Another whiff. Was that boy not a dragon? I thought he was a dragon. Let's make him use the spires. Decline. Like, I feel pretty confident. Shame I didn't put a one-sided Wrath into the deck. Although I don't know off the top of my head if there is. There probably is a one-sided Wrath in white, black, and red. Like a Bolus's Hour of Devastation would do it. Sure. Let's go ahead and sack myself a Kalia because she serves no purpose. Draw 2 cards. Search my library for a card. Probably a Farewell, actually. I kind of want to go risky. There we go. Because now I can Spirit Sisters call back the Razaketh, and I have Settle the Wreckage up to just fog any shenanigans that our opponent wants to go through. You're going to get a ramp a little bit more. So let's ECD away the Great Henge. Solve that problem real quick. guess we're just gonna demise. Yeah, that worked out better than I thought it would. It worked out better than I thought it would. To be fair, Radagast and Villas are both bonkers cards, right? We were pretty lucky to have Radagast in hand because he kind of enabled all of our shenanigans. Because we don't really have any other tutors. But to be fair, everything we tutored up, we had a semi-redundant piece for on the field, right? Like Radagast was basically as good as Villas because Villas just draws cards and Radagast tutors cards, so Radagast was probably just a little bit better. And then we searched up ECD and yeah, I'll keep this. We don't have a red source, but we're mainly I think it's Elisa. Yeah, we didn't really have a replacement for ECD, I guess, so that's something that our search kind of got us. I'm probably going to go into Skyclave on 3. The ECD probably has to eat Lisa. I mean, it could also eat a Gideon. Gonna activate him? Probably should. You know what? We're actually gonna just discard to hand size, I think. Because we have Unburial Rites in hand. Yeah, I think we take the damage here and just swing back at Gideon. Prevent him from getting up to 6, because if he gets up to 6, he can you can exile or Radagast. Yeah, next turn we go get the Radagast back. Probably sack a Kalia. No blocks, dude. Divinity Speed Graveyard. Hey. Rude. We probably just kill Gideon. The treasure would be nice, but we're not actually hit up for mana at the moment. Yeah, I think we exile Lisa here. Lisa is a problem if you let her live. We might sack our commander at the end of their turn. Depending on what they do. Like, if I need the body, we'll keep it. But if not, 2 cards and a treasure. probably... Well, we didn't set a stop. Yep. Let's give me a Rathaceth. Okay. Angel. And, since damage happens simultaneously, we should still get the 2 treasures. Unless we sack for, Ravnica. What do I want? Probably Chromatic Orrery. Just to start building up damage. This time I'll set the stop so that we don't mess up. Honestly, this is one of the more fun decks to throw together, because demons, dragons, and angels are powerful in their own right, but it's kind of fun to see them working in unison. I hope that during like the actual Worth of Phyrexians in the modern timeline, we get to see some angelic demon dragon cooperation, because it's cool to see them working together, right? Because you get the strengths of all 3 tribes without any of the downsides, because they can kind of cover each other. Like, angels kind of have a small side to them, and the dragons are very aggressive. They can generate mana in some circumstances, and they can deal like direct damage to creatures. And then demons they're very powerful, and they have like card advantage built into them a lot of the time. So like, there's some very interesting interactions. We're gonna Temple, Plains, Scry for a land, hopefully. Get our Nadir down on turn 3. And then work our way up towards Shieldred. I'm putting the rock to the bottom because we can't pay for it, right? Like, it's a good rock, but if you can't pay for it, it's not very good. Triumph on 2 is okay. It's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best. So I think I'm going to get Nadir down. Fable could have been a good option, but Nadir's kind of... He's kind of like a safety valve, actually. Emissary's a little bit too big for the stage in the game. Yeah, I want them to invest a little bit more mana into Ascendant Spirit before I pass to Exile, or Swords to Plowshares, not pass to Exile. I'd also like to draw another land if possible, but I don't know what my opponent or... Alright, we're gonna swing in. Create a treasure. Verazal, or Varagoth. And then we'll keep up Swords to Plowshare. They have an opt. Okay, I can respect the opt. So their Thassa, Deep Dwelling is actually one of my favorite commanders too, because of her Exile Cloth at the end of the turn. Like, that is peak value right there. I really do enjoy that. We're not going to Swords it until it actually becomes a problem. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Swinging for a bunch. probably gonna search my library for a land, actually. It'd be nice to search for, not a land. Oh, excuse me. Big sneeze out of nowhere. Blood Crypt on top. It's good enough. Yeah, well, that's gonna make it hard to complete our dungeon. Or are they gonna turn into an angel to draw a card? I doubt it. This is our game 3, isn't it? Up against Mono Blue in game 3 is never really where you want to be. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Our opponent was having fun until they decided not to. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a rare 3-0 victory, and that's all thanks to Kalia, Zenith Seeker, who is an absurdly powerful commander, right? Like, she can draw you 3 cards for 3 mana. That's really good. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye for now.